The Chateau Magnol estate, owned by Baton et Gestier, has 30 hectares under vine in the Haut-Médoc appellation, located on the left bank of the Gironde estuary.
Chateau Magnol has always been a cru bourgeois, and we have been working with internationally renowned consultant Hubert Dubois since the 2015 vintage.
Chateau Magnol is a historic vineyard located in the southern Médoc, on the outskirts of Bordeaux. The terroir consists mainly of well-drained gravel, and the main grape varieties grown are Cabernet Sauvignon and Cabernet Franc. When the Merlot grapes are perfectly ripe, they usually raise the alcohol level significantly, as well as adding richness and volume on the palate, a smooth finish, and fruity, plummy or even prune aromas. They may have a jammy character, depending on the degree of ripeness. Cabernet Sauvignon contributes hints of blackcurrants and red berry fruit, as well as giving a certain structure. When the Cabernet Franc is fully ripe and perfectly healthy, it offers a very interesting explosion of fruit. As for the Petit Verdot, I'm waiting to see what it will add during the winemaking process. The most important factor is controlling maceration, as we try to extract maximum flavour while maintaining a certain suppleness. The most important thing, of course, is temperature control, as well as the frequency of pumping over, closely monitored for each vat and grape variety, as each variety is harvested separately. The wine style, frequency of pumping over and maceration time are adapted to the potential of each vat. But in the end, the results of daily tastings are used to determine the fermentation parameters. The batches are selected according to their structure and capacity to benefit from aging in new oak. And in the wines that have a little less structure, but are soft, round, pleasant and fruity, we try to keep a maximum amount of fruit and avoid adding too much tannin. So this is why we choose barrels that have already been used to age 1 or even 2 wines. The wine is put into barrel once the malolactic fermentation is complete, usually in December, and aged in wood for 12 months. Then it is time to make the final blend and prepare the wine for bottling. Chateau Magnol has adopted the Bordeaux Wine Council Environment Management System. Why? Because we are aware we're in a sensitive environment on the outskirts of the city. We are surrounded by a nature reserve. There are streams too, so it is important that we preserve all these things. This environmental program has helped us make a lot of progress, confirmed by ISO 14001 certification. In 2015, we decided to make a major investment in the Chateau Magnol winery, including a full renovation of the fermentation facilities. Thanks to Hubert Dubois, we can already detect the impact on the 2015 vintage. Progress is continuing at Chateau Magnol, particularly focused on the clean, precise expression of the fruit and the body of the wine. Of course, we want to keep the character of Chateau Magnol. With Hubert Dubois, we have also worked on the choice of barrels and the timing of barrel aging. We put the wines into barrel earlier, precisely to preserve them better. We use selected, high-quality, fine-grained 350-litre French oak barrels. We realised that we could achieve a better match between the type of wine at Chateau Magnol, with its finesse and elegance, and slightly larger barrels than the standard 225-litre model. Well, the wine from Chateau Magnol is a delicious wine. It's a wine with lots of charm that gives immediate pleasure. A wine that I describe as delicious and irresistible. I think it suits the wine perfectly. Our vocation is to offer all wine lovers the opportunity to discover the best French wines.